Here comes the Irish ace of the Judgment Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Built tough from the head down.
The Irish ace, as physical and intense in the ring as they come. You don't have to like him, but no one can deny his ability in that ring.
Seemingly has a great head on his shoulders, too. Wait, my notes are wrong. He has a great big head.
Just remember, for all the jokes you make about the size of JD's head, while he may not be able to hear you, all of your friends with oversized craniums certainly can.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American made and American tough. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Chad Gable here tonight, set for action.
Chad Gable is a technical wizard, a master of every hold and counter imaginable. A man who has been generous enough to share his wisdom with many of his fellow superstars and with the WWE Universe too. Chad Gable is someone we can all look up to.
You know, I think the last person who needs any help from you talking themselves up is Chad Gable.
But then there's J.D. McDonough. Let me tell you, this guy is fierce. Great pound-for-pound strength and a relentless attitude. If J.D. spots a weakness in your game, he's going to exploit it.
That's right. You have to remember that J.D. McDonough is a very technically sound competitor. He's got a million different ways to bend or break you in the ring.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Shot to the back delivered. Ooh, great anticipation.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Looking to put him away. Only getting one out of that pin.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
Power into the regal plex. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Elevates the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count. Still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD has been snuffed out. Rocking the jaw.
And I think McDonough might have been busted up there, too.
Connecting hard to finish the sequence.
Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do in this match to come out on top?
It's simple, Cole. Chad Gable needs to focus on nothing more than being the technical mastermind that he is. When Gable does that, he's basically second to none.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Attacks like that are what put Gable at the top of the class. Take off. Tremendous drop kick.
This could be it. The pin.
No, a kick out.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Bam.
Shot! Bionic elbow! Swift kick!
Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Barely kicks out.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Chad is going to look to press the advantage.
Prime opportunity now for Chad to get some separation and gather himself.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
Chad's offense is debilitating.
I don't know if turning to the crowd is a good idea for Gable.
Are you not aware of Gable's intellect? Everything he does is a good idea.
Boom, what impact.
Bam!
Elbow drop. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Manages to reverse it. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Chad has taken the advantage here.
JD's got to find
into the cover. Can JD kick out? No, he gets the shoulder up.
How?
Ooh!
Taking the boots to them. Oh, knee strike right there, man.
Oh, my! Chad Gable is fired up, and he wants this crowd to know it.
Hung across the...
And now Chad for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Leaping Spanish fly. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And he fights it off.
This is an all...
Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
And a roll through, single leg takedown turned into an ankle lock.
An absolutely agonizing submission hold.
Twisting the ankle in directions the ankle has absolutely no business twisting in.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
A kick out at 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Dodges out of the way.
Drop toe hold.
Taunting their opponent. Return fire from Gable.
Oh, man.
JD expected that one.
Stomping away. And now, wait a minute. Where are they coming from?
Don't take your eyes off of your opponent in the ring.
Has an enemy that didn't even have to get into the ring to change the complexion of the match.
Extremely effective mind games at play. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
And the master enlightening his pupils with a 4.0 worthy display.
Bam! Suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
From the top. Bullseye. Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match.
Into the buckle. Roll through
With a chaos theory. What a move.
Gable on the verge here.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
I just have to blame the distractions earlier for this result.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following is an elimination match. Making our way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy
Niles, pound for pound, baby. Easily one of the strongest women in the WWE today.
A model superstar, and also a championship caliber superstar too.
And her opponents, first representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You really have to admire how much Maxine Dupree has been able to grow in the WWE.
She's proven that she's willing to put in the work and do what she needs to reach that next level.
Yeah, and it looks like all that hard work has finally started to pay off for her. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here. Sorry, ready to go to battle tonight.
Fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted.
She's in her clutches.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Debilitating attack on the leg.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Boom!
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Ooh! That's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
And back into the ring she goes.
Launched with a suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall. And a stomp to the gut.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Now look at this fireman's carry takedown.
Zarya trying to ramp things up.
Under the thumbtacks.
With a surprise shot block. Wow!
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Go ahead.
Damage off the turnbuckles, but
Looks like Dupree is fishing around under the ring. Will this be enough? She breaks the count quick.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Flick crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Oh, no!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
and she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Suplex. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Putting her in the corner. Something's coming.
Heading to ringside now.
Zarya showing no fear, no intimidation.
And slides back into the ring. Great job anticipating Ivy. An elbow will break that up.
Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here.
All the way up top. All the way to the left.
This is not
suplex.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
Launching. Splash!
Off into the pin. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's not going down quite yet. Ooh. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Introducing that table, she's clearly got something devastating in mind.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
UFO. Can she do it here? That ends things for Maxine Dupree. She's just been eliminated. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Gun!
Zarya looked like a deer in the headlights here.
She has a hold of Zarya.
Went straight through the table.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here.
That's it. Ivy gets the win.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about. One of the greatest lucha teams around, Los Garza.
The following is a 6-man tag team match. And at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berta Los Garza.
When it comes to tag team competition, there's no better partner than family, man. And these two cousins are tighter than most siblings I know. Berto has the high-flying skills. Angel has that ruthless edge. When they mix that together, Los Garza is dangerous, man.
It's a golden opportunity for Los Garza. Let's see if they can get it done tonight.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And their partner from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face. And he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
Rey Fenix has arrived. Fenix is such an impressive athlete and competitor, an aerial artist who lives up to his namesake and soars through the sky. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, the high-flying moves of Rey Fenix have been otherworldly. From underground leagues to top companies in Mexico and the United States, Fenix has continually wowed crowds and earned major championships.
Fenix definitely has a history of success, but WWE has always been the land of the giants. The competition is bigger, stronger, and tougher than any other promotion on the planet. Rey definitely has his work cut out for him here.
The old adage of the bigger they are, the harder they fall is one Rey Fenix lives by. Give this man any challenge and he'll rise to meet it. In fact, he'll rise even higher as he soars through the skies. Already showing off his agility here. You can see why the world loves Rey Fenix.
A man who's well known in Mexico, but very recently becoming a household name around the globe as well.
And their partner from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds, La Parka!
Where the past, present, and future of Lucha Libre intersect, you will find La Parka.
Obviously, La Parka's all about the showmanship, but this young skeleton man is something special in the ring.
Proudly wearing the bones and upholding the legacy of the La Parka persona.
You know what I like about this La Parka is that you can tell that he's hungry. He's hungry to show the world what he can do. To come out on top and put on a show in the process, man. We're definitely going to see something right here from La Parka. I can feel it in my bones. You see what I just did there?
One of the smoothest and most confident tag teams in WWE today, Angel and Berto out here continuing their proud familial legacy with a whole style of their own. Once you see Los Garza in action, you know they have exactly what it takes in the ring.
Yeah, but perhaps they can be a bit overconfident from time to time, which has cost them dearly in the past.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Kick right in the stomach.
And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Penta is holding nothing back.
Return fire from Ray.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Big slap.
Making way toward the top rope. Flying. Shooting star press. I think that's it. That must be it. A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this thing.
From way up high, a frog splash. And cover now for the match. There's 2, stopping the ref's count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Stalking from above.
From the second row into a code red. My goodness.
2. He kicks out at 2.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it. Big elbow.
This is an unyielding attack from La Parka.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Berto's offense.
Oh,
He could be looking for a submission. He connects with a counter.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Plopping him up in the corner.
Able to prevent La Parka's attack.
Both knees into the face.
He tags out here.
There it is! Reversal!
A stomp to the gut turns things around. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Clubbing blow. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Get on over here. I'm going to break your back.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
La Parka is fired up and ready to go.
Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle. A Spanish fly.
A long way down.
Cover just escapes defeat.
Oh, boom.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Springboard around it into a tornado DDT.
That could finish off Berto.
2 count.
What a 6-man tag match. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here are your winners, the team of Penta
give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Tama Tonga is here, and he is feral.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome, intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tama Tonga. And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, champion, Trick Williams.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means...
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Yeah, I like to see it. It's a nice thought and all, but it never earns you a win.
Hopefully that same level of respect is still there after the match. Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here. Oh. Well thrown fist. Finds its mark.
Goes into the corner.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
And Tama Tonga reverses. Oh, he saw it coming. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Tama Tonga really is able to lure his opponents into a fall.
To the sky.
Oh, big time splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. And the champ does not end it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this. From above. Oh, that punch.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Looks like Trick is... What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
He's putting himself into the action.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
And into the corner he goes.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Boom. Leaving the ring right here.
Lands right across the larynx. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, a chop. Uh-oh.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Boom! And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. From the heavens.
Oh, the high risk gave you...
Trick shot! Trick shot!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. The champion retains.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Trick Williams.
Managed to stay focused, kept two eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo of D'Angelo families.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 520 pounds, Ridge Holland and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes.
This is a tag team that has absolutely been on a tear in the division lately.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Taking part in this one, we see Channing Stacks Lorenzo
And Tony D'Angelo. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Sheamus and Ridge Holland.
This match is really going to come down to whichever team has the better chemistry. Tag team chemistry is hard to come by, but that is the name of the game here.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Maybe using that one count to collect himself there.
Set up in the corner now. What a driver! As the saying goes, teamwork.
That can't be enough, can it? It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Got the one count, but that's it.
What an interception! Dragon screw! Double knee face breaker!
He tagged his partner in.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown. Oh, big splash in the corner.
pinning predicament. And skirts out of the pin.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Laid out with a power slam. Boom! A knee right to the face.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Holland was ready for that.
What a German suplex.
Holland is all fired up.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks looks to have been well scouted.
Suplex! And Tony didn't see that coming.
Waistlock applied and countered into an arm drag.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh,
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, that was devastating impact. How did that...
Trying to end this match here and now.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Ah, Sheamus. Irish cross backbreaker. He might put him away here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Destructive use of the knee. Ooh! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Sheamus is making a step.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Just kicks out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
German suplex.
Ripped in the hard way.
Landing with a bad thud there.
What's Tony thinking here? Buster!
Sheamus with a cause collar.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. From the middle rope. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Clothesline.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Into the shoulder block.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Ridge looking to wrap this one up. D'Angelo looks lost out there. Could be the end coming soon.
Uh-oh. Cradle DDT.
Now Ridge needs to end this.
Shoulders are down. Keeps this one alive.
Oh yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Caught with a punch.
Beats to the bottom.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Ooh.
D'Angelo 1 step ahead. And Tony didn't see that coming. Clothesline!
Boom! He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
Not a good spot to be in.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Oh, what a quick answer.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
Oh, man. Are we about to see it? Boom, kick. That could be curtains for Tony.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Ridge Holland and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the Brawling Brutes.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA Reina de Reinas Championship.
Welcome to Vice City.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around. This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the top and stay there.
This woman's flame burns strong, burns bright, and if her past is any indication, it shows no sign of dimming anytime soon.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice. And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Flammer.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Main event has always been the place where superstars look to take their careers to the next level.
I'm sure we're going to see someone take it to the next level tonight.
Oh! Switching things up.
And into the side headlock.
Ooh! A painful top wrist lock now.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
And now gets taken down into a chin lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Slam. Early cover for the title. And the shoulders up.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Locking up.
Into a painful wrist lock there.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Wrenching away on the arm there. Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
Textbook arm drag there.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Now Vice has the firm upper hand.
Vice is bringing a little extra tonight.
And a counter. A counter by Flammer. What a counter.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
She catches Lola with a counter. She fights back with the counter. Scissors kick!
Sucker!
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Flammer's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This can't be how Flammer envisioned tonight going.
Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel every bit of offense she has.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out at the last possible moment.
I'm sure most of the fans in attendance thought that was about to be it. Flammer now looking completely dominant and connects with the Flammer driver. The champ going all out.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. She's looking to go top rope here.
Drop zone's ready.
Look out! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Vice. Knee. Followed by the axe kick.
the turnbuckle here. Here we go.
Frog splash! And shifting over for the cover.
There's two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Vicious forearm right in the skull.
Oh. Kick connects.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, kick to the gut.
And a counter. A counter by Flammer.
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
Fireman's carry position. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. With a 305.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the cover. We almost had a new champion.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Oh, from behind. Here we... Oh, no.
Into an uppercut.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Could be a chance for Lola to change the complexion of this match.
Wards that off. What a response. Crucifix. Pinning combination. On a 2 count to kick out again.
Clawing back from the brink. What a kick out. Boom.
Nia Vice has the firm upper hand.
You can tell Lola Vice is channeling that temper of hers, using it as fuel, and now she's got the advantage.
Lola Vice setting up her opponent here. Oh, an axe kick right to the spine.
She's looking to end her right now.
With a 305.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And the cover.
And with that, Lola Vice is your new champion.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new Triple A Reina de Reinas champion, Lola Vice.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.